45 years ago, in the era of martial law, Tao Rin Pala was born. It served as an avenue for the UPM community to speak in a time that banned group assemblies and oppressed freedom of opinion and expression. Though we have witnessed relatively more peaceful times since, we remain in a climate plagued by the same societal illnesses and threatening to repeat the horrors of the past. Gross inequality, discrimination, tyranny, and violence continue to run rampant. In the past 3 months, there have been 3 instances of police and military presence in UPM grounds. These are clear violations of the Soto and Really Accord, which prevents members of the police and the military from entering the UP campus. This accord was signed to protect the autonomy of the university from military intervention, especially during protest rallies, for the university should be a sanctuary where anyone can speak. Despite efforts to quell student violence with the newly enacted Anti-Hazing Act of 2018, it has not ceased. A few weeks ago, a brawl incident inside the UP Diliman campus erupted, and the case remains unresolved. Just last week, leaked photos of a group chat circulated like wildfire in the media. The chat contained innumerable misogynistic, Islamophobic, and homophobic statements, explicit allusions to hazing and physical violence, and mentions of exploiting connections to circumvent due process and avoid punishment. Activists were red-tagged, and individuals, some of whom belong to the UPCM community, were viciously targeted. No one was spared. We, the UP Medical Student Society, advocate for the development of humane and skilled physicians for the progress of the Gator community by providing avenues for holistic growth and encouraging volunteerism, service, and leadership. Given this, we strongly condemn the events of the past months. The recent continued police presence in UP Manila, incidents of violence, presence in UP Manila, and leaks in the group chat are all symptoms of a graver cancer, one that enables dominant groups to abuse their power, oppress minorities, and believe that they are above the law. There can be no genuine healing until the illness is seen for what it is. A culture of impunity, oppression of minorities, and suppression of criticism. We call for proper, unbiased, and transparent investigation of these cases, as well as accountability, not only to those directly involved, but also the entities that allow such dishonorable behavior to foster. Behavior unbecoming of scholars called to serve the nation regardless of background, race, or creed. We call on the university administration to seek urgent action to ensure student safety within and outside campus grounds while the investigations continue. We also express our support for the victims and call for solidarity among the members of the UP Manila community. In such tense and trying times, it is even more vital for members of the school community to support one another, especially the vulnerable, and stand together in the collective fight for campus freedom, security, and justice. To the UP Manila community, to the larger Filipino people, to the sectors most marginalized and silenced, we are with you.